It's a great day, my amazing CEOs. Thanks so much for inviting us into your home or into your office right now to broadcast this message during these very remarkable times. We appreciate it. And my promise to you is that this will be a good use of your time. Every morning, we like to get started with one of our core philosophies. And one of our core philosophies is success leads clues. It's not a new idea, but it's certainly a timeless principle that works. So every morning we start by taking a look at a case study. We say, well, there's a business out there. They've had some challenges. How do they overcome them? And then we take the proven practices and apply those in our business. So let's get started right now with that right there. So when CVS started in 1963, it was a small store in Louisville, Massachusetts, mainly focused on health and beauty products, by the way. Let me see here, make sure I get that right. There we go. Do, 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 do. There we go. Not sure what happened there. Let's see here. Okay, I think I lost it. Okay, well, at least I know that it works. Okay, anyway, when apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Okay. When CVS first got started back in 1963, by the way, it was focused on health and beauty products. That's the point I was just making, by the way. And they had a big challenge. And their challenge was, how do we grow from a small company to a huge company out there so we can make a big impact and really compete with big retailers in the world? And they had an idea, because that's the same problem that many CEOs face today, which is standing out in a crowded market or competing against big box type of stores or big companies out there, and it's not going to be easy. They've got to attract their own customers. They've got to find a way to stand out. Did you know that by 1988, they had already expanded to 750 stores with nearly $1.6 billion in revenue? Now, this rapid growth created some problems because as they're growing, as they're moving, as they're growing, as they're moving up, they said, wait a minute, we're going to something. This could be big. This could be massive. This could be huge. But the conflict wasn't just growing. The conflict was, how do we grow in a way that attracts new clients and we go after bigger fish? The secret sauce for CVS was having a sales strategy that said, you know what? We know what our customers are looking for. How can we expand into new markets, because we feel pretty comfortable here, so we can attract new customers and solve their problem by offering the right service? So for example, in 2006, CVS bought Minute Clinic to offer quick medical care. So they said, you know what, we're going to turn our stores not just into a place you come and get some health and good products, but a place you can come and get all the medical care you need. Whoa, that one strategic move is a lesson for all of us as CEOs. Finding ways to add value that can set our company apart and aligning our sales or our sales strategy with collaborations that allows us to reach new markets, solve big problems, and take on big companies. In this case, CVS will take it on Amazon. Whoa, what a challenge. But how amazing is that? So my big takeaway for you is it's crucial to have a solid sales system and a sales strategy. Not only sells your products, but transform your offer into something much, much more and expand into areas that you weren't in before. CVS, I believe, shares one thing with us. It's about using innovation as a compass to solve bigger problems. When you do that, you will see your sales go up, 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 and away. With that being said, my name, by the way, is Shay Brown, host of the CEO Sales Huddle. It is an honor and a privilege to serve you. And every single morning, we like to get started the exact same way. And the exact same way we get started every single morning is very important, and that is with 3 words. And those 3 words this morning are focus on sales. Focus on sales. What are the 3 words? Focus on sales. Because if you can't focus on sales, you can't be in business. Why? Because sales is the oxygen for every great business in history. And without sales, there's always more money pouring out than there is coming in. What's my big takeaway for you? Selling is serious business. Selling is serious business. And so then we move on to another very important part. And the other part we move into that is very important is all about, well, one thing. And that one thing is, what do we have to do for our sales department every single morning? And as a CEO, we have a pledge to our sales department. And our pledge to our sales department is we will learn, earn, and return. Repeat after me if you would. Learn, earn, and return. Repeat after me. Learn, earn, and return. So here's the point we want to make. Every day I will learn something new. Repeat after me. In order to earn new revenue from current clients, in order to get new and old clients to return. So I will learn, earn, and return. And then we say, wait a minute, we're not going to stop there. We're going to move on to our objectives. What are our objectives as CEOs? We've got 3 objectives, by the way. Objective number 1 is we've got to have the business grow. So it's about sales growth. How do we grow the business? Objective number 2 is about handling any type of challenges that are out there that we're aware of. Objectives. And number 4 is about understanding the 5 sales pillars that every CEO must know and understand in order to be successful. Sales pillar number 1, which is very important, is about understanding the CEO sales plan. Sales pillar number 2, it's about sales cycle. Sales pillar number 3 is about the sales message. Sales pillar number 4, it's about the CEO sales dashboard. And sales pillar number 5, my favorite, is about making sure you have a 7-figure sales team. Now, as we do that, we move on and we say, wait a minute, let's slow down. Now, for those folks that tune in every single morning, it's an honor and a privilege to be streaming to you right now. Look right below the video. Look right below the video. If you're showing up and you're here every morning, or this is your first time, put a hashtag I'm here. Hashtag I'm here is the bat signal that you're in the conversation. Now, if you're watching the replay, we appreciate you as well. Put a hashtag replay. Put a hashtag replay. And for all the folks who are streaming online right now, maybe on Apple TV, you're on one of our on-demand platforms. Maybe you downloaded the podcast right now, and that's you, and you're out there listening right now. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Go to @IamCheBrown, @IamCheBrown. Drop me a DM and let me know that you're in the building, that you're here. Yes, because we're excited that you're here. We know that this is your moment. This is your time. And sales is the one way you're going to really grow the business. That's so exciting. Now, I get asked the question often, which is, why CEO Sales Huddle? What is it? What's going on? CEO Sales Huddle is a place where CEOs gather to understand how to sell more faster. So we already know you know how to sell. We know you're good at what you do, but you want to sell more faster. What's the big why? The big why is about sales growth. It's about sales accountability. And at the end of the day, it's really about sales consistency. And you may have heard this before, and how true is it? Consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. And having said that, what do most people struggle with most in their life? They struggle with consistency. That is no longer you, because we get together now for 15 minutes a day. And during that 15 minutes, you're focused. So you think about it, there's 1,440 minutes in every day. That's right, 1,440 minutes in every day. Never 1,441, 1,441 minutes. So you take 1% of your day, every day, and you focus on sales. That's why you have the CEO Sales Huddle. That's why we're here. That's why you're in this conversation. And in that 1 minute, what's the number one outcome? The number one outcome is $100,000 a month of consistent, predictable, reliable revenue. So this is over and beyond whatever you're earning today. You stay in this conversation around sales and success. And the fact that you're in this conversation means it's top of mind to you. And when it's top of mind to you, it means you're more likely to execute. It's not a great place to be. But then people say, Shay, I like the $100,000 plus a month over and beyond what I'm earning. But here's the question, Shay, how do I get there? Like, what do I measure? What do I manage? Like, what are the indicators? So several years ago, we created something called the CEO Sales Dashboard. And the CEO Sales Dashboard was designed to give you the barometers and the tools that you need to measure and to manage. Here's my belief. What gets measured gets managed. What gets managed gets better. You got it. So let's take a look at the CEO Sales Dashboard, because it has 5 indicators. The 5 indicators in there are leads, appointments, offers, deals, and repeat business. So every single day, you're going to be looking at these 5 indicators and say, okay, how am I doing in these 5 areas? To do that, we created the CEO Dashboard. Now, it's an Excel sheet. You can go over to www.ceosalesdashboard.com. www.ceosalesdashboard.com and download it. Like hit over there now and download it. Once you download it at www.ceosalesdashboard.com, it's going to look something like this. And so you have an opportunity to download this Excel sheet. Now, when you download the Excel sheet, you're going to look to the far left-hand side. And when you look to the far left-hand side, you're going to see a couple indicators there. You're going to see leads, appointments, offers, deals, repeat business, and you only got to measure 5. Now, what I want you to do now is go to the far left. And when you go all the way to the far left, look at leads. Now, you could go and you could supersize this, right? You could adjust this. You could put in your number one product and track that. But let's just take a look at leads right now. And we're going to focus. So go to today's date and then look at yesterday. And I want you to put in that column how many leads came in yesterday. What gets measured gets managed. What gets managed gets better. How many of those leads came in yesterday were you able to qualify? How many leads were engaged? Now, some of you who do this every single morning, you can go back, by the way. You can go back and you can look at the last week, the last 3 weeks, the last 30 days. But I always hear that referrals are important for a number of businesses. So wouldn't it be cool to track how many referrals are coming into the database on a consistent, reliable basis? Take a look at it in your sales team yesterday. How many folks even asked for referrals? Now, if you're tracking that, now again, you can customize this. I don't want to go over the top here, but I do want you to slow down and I want you to track this. What gets measured gets managed. What gets managed gets better. We know that to be so true. So now we're going to measure and we're going to manage, but we're going to do it for one reason and one reason only. And that reason is because we want to get to $100,000 a month of consistent, predictable, reliable revenue. Then we move to another area. And another category we talk about every single morning is celebrate wins. So we're not going to beat ourselves up, right? Because I haven't read anywhere yet that when you beat yourself up, you do a better job. In all my training and all of my videos and everything I've done, I haven't read that anywhere. So we're not going to beat ourselves up, but we are going to look at, whoa, what are some of our successes? So powerful people ask powerful questions. Why? Because questions steer focus. And in this life, you get exactly what you focus on. So I want you to ask yourself 3 questions right now. There's 3 questions. Question number 1 is, what are you most proud of in the sales department yesterday? Number 2, which I think is very important, what was your biggest accomplishment yesterday in the sales department? And number three in the sales department, what do you want to brag about? Like if we could bring you on here right now and you could just brag and say, man, I'm so excited about what's taking place in the sales department. I can't wait to share. What would it be? And then we're going to switch and look at the other side because we know powerful people ask powerful questions because questions their focus. And in this life, you get exactly what you focus on. So I want you to go back now and I want you to think about the hurdles. We're going to ask ourselves 3 questions as it relates to hurdles because we did a whole case study this morning. We looked at hurdles that were out there and hurdles we had to change. So let's take a look at that if we can. Number 1, what was your biggest roadblock yesterday in the sales department? What is preventing you today from moving forward in the sales department? And when you think about the sales department yesterday, what's the one thing that you can do that if you did it, it would just move the department forward? Like it's on you. It's on you. It's all on you. It's like it's on me. I do this and the sales department moves forward. Powerful people ask powerful questions. Why? Because questions steer focus. And in this life, you get exactly what you focus on. And so now we're going to go to the last part. And the last part is my message of the day. And my message of the day is do small things well, get big results. Do small things well, get big results. Don't overlook the small things. Maybe showing up for here, you might think it's a small thing, but you show up today, you get one idea. And how many ideas do you need to change your life anyway? One, because one good idea implemented is better than 1,000 ideas you know right now. So you only need one good idea and it will change your life. With that being said, I want you to know you're amazing. You're incredible. Thanks for allowing us to stream into your home during these very remarkable times. I believe for you, your best is still yet to come. Your best yet to come. Your best is yet to come. God bless. Keep doing God's work, and I'll see you on the other side. Until we meet again, talk to you later. Peace. We out of here, buddy. Bye-bye.